Group of Russian and Iranian foreign policy officials arranged to meet in the Moscow for a conference titled the Russian-Iranian Cooperation in a Changing World. They probably did not anticipate just how timely that phrase would turn out to be. Also seated around a table on the Wednesday at the President Hotel near the Kremlin, the officials from the both sides were forced to confront a stark new reality. Iran's regime, a key ally of the Moscow, is facing the most serious threat in the decades. As the Israel under Donald Trump demand Tehran's unconstitutional surrender, Moscow is growing increasingly anxious about the fate of Iran while tacitly acknowledging its limited ability to influence the unfolding events. Also, Nikita Smagin, who is also a Russian and independent expert on the Russia-Iran ties, said that it has long been clear that Russia wouldn't defend the Iran militarily, but because of the simply not prepared to risk a confrontation with Israel and the United States for Iran's sake. Analysts say that Moscow's cautious response reflects a cold political calculus, prioritizing its war in Ukraine while simultaneously trying to dissuade the United States from direct involvement in a conflict that could lead to regime change in Tehran. The Kremlin is unlikely to arm Iran, let alone get involved in the fighting, said the Russian source with the ties to the foreign ministry. Moscow clearly doesn't want conflict with Iran or the Trump, but also it is everything doing that they can and urge the United States to return to diplomacy. But Russia's priority remains avoiding any moves that could undermine its warming ties with the new United States administration or a shift in the Trump stance on the Ukraine, the source said. Also, still, the Kremlin stands to lose from a prolonged US-backed Israeli military campaign that devastates Iraq's and Iran's economic and military infrastructure and threatens the survival of the Tehran